welcome to the Joy of Homemaking. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Excuse the hot mess kitchen. I'm keeping it real on this channel. You know, sometimes the dishes are a hot mess. Kids get lazy. Nobody wants to do nothing. I don't want to do anything, so I'm keeping it really real. Okay, ladies, so today I decided to go ahead and just get things cooked early for today. It's been so busy. There's been so many things going on. So subscribe to the channel, like and share if you felt led to. I'm going to be making a one-pot beef stroganoff. So I like to get a lot of recipes off of Pinterest. I will leave this one in the description box or the comment area. Just to let you guys know, I apologize if I ever forget to leave a recipe for you guys. If you really want the recipe and say I forget, just remind me, and that way I can post it. But I need to go back to several videos and upload the links for you guys, but always check the description box or the comment section. So this is a one-pot beef stroganoff. I've been wanting to learn more of these one-pot meals. There's so many one-pot meals you can make, right? There's so many different variations, so many different types of dishes. And what I like about one-pot meals, it's one pot. It's simple, easy. You don't have to pull out all these different pots. Everything's cooked in one pot. I will be using some ground beef, and I haven't taken that out yet. I need to check the date. It's been sitting in the fridge. So this is what you need. You'll need some butter. You need some mushrooms. You're gonna need a sweet onion, some black pepper, some salt. You need some ground beef. Use whatever beef you want to use. This one says lean ground beef. You need some garlic cloves. I'm just gonna use, I have several options. I have my ground garlic. I could use my garlic paste, or I could use fresh garlic. Today I'm going to be using either the garlic powder or the garlic paste, so you can improvise if you need to. We're going to need some dried thyme. I have that right here. And we're going to need some white wine, dry white wine, but I'm going to be using this wine, white cooking wine. I think that's the same, but it's all good. Just going to use what I have, and I do not have any Worcestershire sauce. I need to add that to my shopping list for the next shopping haul. So I'm just gonna skip that. I may look for a substitute. I'll see what it says. What could I possibly use for that? I'm not sure. Dijon mustard, I will be using ground mustard instead. I don't think I have Dijon mustard, but I have to double check. But if not, I'll use the ground mustard. We got some egg noodles. I have some leftover. I really like these organic white egg noodles. This is the Whole Foods 365 brand. Got it through Amazon Fresh. Oh, excuse me, my nose is running. We need a half a cup of sour cream, and then you need 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh parsley leaves. I'll be using these here. These are dried parsley leaves. I like to get dried herbs as much as possible because you'll always have it on hand, you know. And it's just more convenient to me. Like I don't mind using fresh stuff, but if I don't have it, I want to make sure I have the dried version of it. So I got this from First Street. So let's go over the ingredients. So I got some parsley, some ground mustard, some granulated garlic, of course salt and pepper. There's my salt. We got some beef flavored bouillon, some thyme, some this is white cooking wine, egg noodles, and I will be using a fresh onion. And I thought it said beef stock. Did I? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. 4 cups of beef stock, but since I'm using this, what I'll do is 4 cups of water, and then I'll add some of this beef bouillon flavor, because I think it's just a lot easier to have this rather than beef stock. It's cheaper. I get chicken and I get the beef flavor, and there's also a chicken with tomato already added to as well. Excuse my burnt hand. This is from cooking, y'all, okay? Like one of my pots, it was really, really hot, but thank God I thought to move my hand pretty quickly away from it because I didn't want it to become a secondary burn. I burned myself so many times, but look at that, y'all. But anyway, it's healing. It's all good. It happens. So anyway, I'm gonna get started. So I'll be using some white mushrooms I got from Ralph's Market, and also these. Okay, what are these? Oh, these are, okay, I'm forgetting the name of these mushrooms, y'all. The darker ones, I think this is portobello, I think, and then white mushrooms. I went ahead and just cleaned them, washed them really well in cold water, and they're just sitting here on the counter. I think you can't go wrong with the mushrooms. Like, just use whatever mushrooms you like. There's so many different types of mushrooms. So yeah, there's no right or wrong way for the mushrooms. Okay, so this is the ground beef I usually get. I usually go to Ralph's and get the Kroger brand. Lately, I've just been buying the 7327, only because the 80/20 has been just a little bit more expensive. So whenever the 80/20 is like cheaper, I would definitely buy it. So I just get a mixture of both, like whatever's cheaper at the time. So yeah, this is a 3-pound pack, and I believe it's like, how much is this? Between $11 and $12. So the 80/20 is about 15, 16 bucks. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make 2 meals out of this. So I'm gonna cut this directly down the middle like I always do. One half will be for the beef stroganoff. The other half will be for a pasta that I'll be making the second dish. So I'll be using my Dutch oven. I really love this Dutch oven. I would like to get a second one, but really quickly, I'm gonna go over the directions with you guys. So the first step is to melt the butter over a medium heat, add mushrooms and onion, and cook, stirring occasionally until mushrooms are tender and brown, about 3 to 5 minutes. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Step number 2, add ground beef and cook until brown, about 3 to 5 minutes, making sure to crumble the beef as it cooks. Stir in garlic and thyme until fragrant, about 1 minute. Number 3, whisk in flour until lightly brown, about 1 minute. I forgot to mention that there is some flour. Let's see, how much flour? 3 tablespoons. Okay, number 4, stir in wine, scraping any brown bits from the bottom of the skillet. Step number 5, stir in beef stock, Worcestershire sauce, Dijon, and egg noodles. Season with salt and pepper to taste again. Bring to a boil, cover, reduce heat, and simmer until pasta is cooked through, about 9 to 10 minutes. Stir in sour cream until heated through, about 1 to 2 minutes. Serve immediately, garnish with parsley if desired. And I was thinking too, if you don't have sour cream, you can probably use, I'm thinking like cream cheese or heavy whipping cream just for a substitution. I went ahead and added 2 tablespoons of this Land O'Lakes butter. This is like our favorite butter to use, you guys. I'm about to cut up the mushrooms and I'm going to cut up my onion. Check out this really cute cutting board. This is the Pioneer Woman, and also this is one of the knives by her collection as well. Isn't it so cute? I've showed you guys this before in previous videos if you've seen them. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. I just love the collection, you guys. Okay, so I have the butter, the onions, and the mushrooms. I'm gonna make this become tender, browned. It says about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'll season with salt and pepper. After that is done, I'll be adding the ground beef until it's cooked and brown for additional 3 to 5 minutes, and then stir in some garlic and some thyme. Okay, so what I did next was just remove the onions and the mushrooms. It smells really good. Now I'm about to get the ground beef going, cut this roll in half, and then get that ground beef browned up nicely. Okay, so the meat is ready. So what I'm gonna do now is just add the onions and the mushrooms back in there. I forgot to add salt and pepper, but it's not too late. And then I'll be adding all the rest of the ingredients. Flour. Okay, ladies, so the beef stroganoff is complete. There we go. I did overcook my noodles just a little bit, so be cautious about that because the egg noodles do not take that long to cook. I got a little distracted, but anywho, it smells really good. I'm gonna adjust the salt and pepper to taste. I can't wait for my husband to try this because he loves beef stroganoff. So let's take a even closer look. Yummy. And so I added sour cream to the dish. There we go. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you guys are enjoying these cooking videos, please let me know. Leave a comment. God bless you. Have a beautiful Thursday. Bye.